Hey, what's going on YouTube? How's it going, everybody? It's KKN Comics back here with another slight haul, but most of it's back issues that I had. And like I said, I've been watching a lot of the videos on YouTube and want to show the world I got some of those copies too, and hopefully some other ones that you might not have seen. But let's just get right into it. Like I said, I always try to keep these videos under 10 minutes, and here we go. First one, I think I saw this in Mercenaut's video. This one I've had since the newsstand. I bought this one. This is a newsstand copy that I purchased. Very happy to have this book. Very happy to have this book. This is Supergirl #1, newsstand copy. One thing I realized, I've been looking at my DCs more and have been thoroughly enjoying the back issues of the DC universe. They do a very nice job. Very happy to have this book. I love the cover. I love the little hidden Batman push right there on the underbelly of the skateboard. Mercenaut's right. Hard book to find in the wild. Hard book to find in the wild. Very happy to have it. And in keeping with current stuff, Marvel presents The Guardians of the Galaxy #9. This is the origin of Starhawk. Don't know how prominent Starhawk is going to be in the movie, because I'm pretty sure that I don't know actually, but I know from what I've seen, Star-Lord is Peter Quill, played by Chris Pratt. He seems to be the main focus, or the quote-unquote leader of the Guardians, and very nice copy. Small crease right here in the bottom. But anything Guardians of the Galaxy right now, I'm scooping up. Have had this one for a while. Nice book. Nice Bronze Age book for sure. And current-wise, of course, the lovely Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn of the New 52. This is #0. 17 artists, all telling me how good I look. First edition, and newsstand. She's hot right now. Absolutely, she's popular. Anything Harley Quinn, anything Guardians of the Galaxy right now is just blowing up. So, very happy to have that. Very happy to have that. Now, next book is an older book that I was rummaging through my long boxes and kind of forgot about this book. But I've been on a few message boards and a few forums that I read from time to time. I know a lot of the diehard Bat fans have asked if this character, and let's just get her up there. This is Batgirl Annual #1. This is a character. This is the first appearance of a character named Aruna, and Aruna is a Indian or / Bollywood superhero. She's drawn very provocative, very gorgeous. She is a great fun character on an amazing cover, and I know a lot of the DC and Bat fans really want her to be a possible villainess in one of the upcoming films, cartoons, or whatnot. So I forgot about this issue, but really fun book. Batman and Batgirl have to go to India to save someone. I forget, I'm sorry, but they actually at one point team up with Aruna, and that's her first appearance. So very happy to have that one. So if you don't have that book, pick it up. I don't expect it to be hard to find. That's probably still a $3 book. It's got to be. But I happen to catch it in my long box and say, hey, why not? This one, I just show it. Let's show it. Everyone has it. No big deal. Amazing Spider-Man 583. It's the Marvel second printing variant Barack Obama cover. Had to have it. Found it for $1. Pick it up. Why not? You know, I'm not a huge... I don't know why, but I'm not a diehard Spidey guy. But everyone has it. I had to have it. Cover's pretty cool. Let's roll. Let's keep it going. Another variant edition. Sketch variant. Doctor Strange, The Oath. Found that for 50 cents. Had to pick it up. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how valuable a book is. If you find a first edition, a first appearance, or a variant cover on a one, or any sort of variant cover, especially at a reasonable price, 50 cents or $1, on what planet would you not pick that up? I mean, this is a 50-cent book, and if someone offered me $3 for it, I'd sell it to them. But it's still a variant #1, and it's a pretty badass cover. So that's why I do that. All right, not too many more books. Like I said, I'm going to keep these hauls and these things light just because I want to do multiple videos, but let's keep it going. X Factor number 23. That's the first cameo appearance of Archangel. Archangel's one of my favorite all-time characters. Love him. One of my favorite villains or heels that possibly can be. This book I picked up for $8 at my local shop. X Factor 24 is considered his first full appearance. Archangel, however, that book right now at some places is like $150, which I find completely asinine. But people want first appearances. At this point in collecting, first appearances are important. And his first full appearance right now is going bananas. So that one's that. But he's an amazing character. Amazing character. Keep it rolling here. X Factor 41. This is the first appearance of Alchemy. Great heel. The one thing about this one, this was actually a contest. I don't know who pitched it, but the story behind this conception of this villain is Alchemy was, and I forget the name of the man who won it, Peter something. It's his conception of Alchemy, and it was a reader contest, and that's the winner. Cool, first full appearance, whatever, not bad. Pretty interesting, I suppose, right? Keep it rolling here. The last one that I'm going to show, well, the second to last one. This is X Factor 75. Nothing too crazy here except for it's the first appearance of the Nasty Boys. And if any of you watched WWF or WWE, which is called now, the Nasty Boys were a tag team, and I loved them. They were friggin' amazing, funny as shit. But this is the Nasty Boys' first appearance. The Nasty Boys are a 5-member team, and their leader, quote-unquote, is Mr. Sinister. And Mr. Sinister is one of my all-time favorite X-Men villains. I know he's Chris Claremont. He might be Max Silvestri, either Max Silvestri or John Byrne. I'm pretty sure it's Claremont and Silvestri, though, who Mr. Sinister creators. And I actually have a couple copies of Mr. Sinister's first appearance, which is X-Men 221 coming in. I already have a few, but whenever I see a first appearance in the wild of him, I grab it. That's just the way it goes. That's just how I do and how I roll. So those are my issues this week. And the last thing I'd like to do is this book right here. It's just like, well, why this book? And there's nothing really about this book. It's Batman 223. But for whatever reason, I have multiple copies of this book. And this is Batman and Robin Face Danger Around the World. Canada, Mexico, that's Holland, Amsterdam, England, and Tibet. And it's a good copy. It's probably a 5.0, 5.5. If you're a very, very loose grader, you might give it a 6. But there's about a 2-inch crease right there. Slight color break. The spine is actually in good condition. You have off-white pages for a little oxidation on there, but not too bad. Why am I showing this book? I'm showing this book because I've seen and I have a lot of multiples of Batman. I've seen a lot of Batman people, a lot of Batman forward guys on the videos, and I've not seen this book come up. So this is a giant-sized book. I believe Batman 220 to 227, they were all giant-sized copies. And so, to anyone who watches this video, if you do not have this book and you would like it, and you don't mind a good copy, it's, like I said, a 5.0, shoot me a direct message with your mailing address, and I'd be more than happy to send you this book, no charge. If you're interested, if you want to do some sort of trade or offer me something, that's awesome too. If not, no big deal. So basically, whoever wants this book, I'd be more than happy to give it to you because I want to spread the love in this community. So I'm not asking for anything. If you want it, send me your email. First, send me your email address / mailing address. First one to send me that, it's all yours. No problem. I mean that 100%. So cool. Let me know. Last thing I want to show is a little bit of something in my childhood. Right there. The Dick Tracy two-way wristwatch. If you were born in the early 80s, you know, or even the mid-80s, when Dick Tracy came out with Warren Beatty and Madonna and Al Pacino, it's still my favorite movie. I still to this day watch it multiple times a year on DVD. I love it. I had this as a kid, and my father accidentally threw it away. I was heartbroken, and it took me forever to find this, and I found it, and it was in a collectible shop in New York. And I actually called the shop itself and told him that I was going to place a bid on eBay. And he's actually really cool. He let me do a buy it now on it instead. Cost me $22, but $22 to pick up some of my childhood. I'm going to do that all day. But that's it this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, shout out to, real quick, I'm going to do a shout out to Hero Hunter 81, Lightning 2288, who else? Mercenaut, Vin Crew, Comics Quest, and I believe it's pronounced Tony Mua. Awesome collections you guys have. Keep it up. That's my timer. That's telling me that my video needs to end. Keep with the videos. Subscribe. Let me know. I love this community. And till next week, I'll have some more books for you. Scissor Gang, deuces.